Hey guys, so I just want to share some more thoughts and insights on Nofap. Um, you know, a lot of the reason why I talk about this topic so often is just because sexual immorality, all that kind of stuff, porn and stuff like that, is such a huge problem in this world, and I feel like this topic can't be talked about enough, honestly. But anyways, like that's besides the point. I just wanted to share that something I've learned that really helps in your recovery journey from porn use is, especially if it was recently, like if you had a relapse recently, not long ago, it's a declaration, like making a declaration for yourself, like writing it out, like in your phone or even maybe on like a physical paper or whatever. And it's like a declaration that you read every morning, that you read aloud. Every morning at the start of your day, you read your declaration, and your declaration would say something along the lines of, I will be clean and sober today. I will stay disciplined through the Lord Jesus Christ. Something along those lines. Something firm, something powerful, where you declare to yourself that you will live clean and sober today, like you will be pure, and you won't view porn, you won't do anything like that. And it really makes a difference. It really makes a difference, guys. It's made a difference for me. It's just something that I've learned can help in the recovery journey. Something along the lines of, through Jesus Christ, I will live clean and pure today. I will overcome lust. I will do no fap today. Something like that. I will be clean and pure today. And really set that intention. And you got to really have feeling, you got to really put emphasis and feeling into it. You got to really set the intention. And it's got to be like, and I mentioned this before, if you really want to overcome this, I'm noticing that it's got to be like a sort of rite of passage, covenantal mindset, where it's like a shift. It's like a spiritual shift. It's something I've definitely noticed. Like whenever I've gone the longer streaks of time that I've been clean and sober from porn use, it's always been like this spiritual shift in my mindset, like a covenantal rite of passage sort of mindset, where you got to be really firm, you got to be really serious, and you got to really like rely on God. So create like a spiritual declaration for yourself, and like go over it every morning, read over it every morning, read it aloud to yourself, and it will set the intention for the day. Like it'll really make a difference. And that's all I want to say. That's what I want to share in this video. Y'all take care.